live. And I think for the record, it always starts, the stream kind of has like a little bit of a rough start, but it eventually irons itself out.
Dragon Quest just doesn't like you.
No. I was like going to somewhere called like Galapagos or something like that last time I was playing this. Where's my...
I can't remember off the top of my head.
Yeah, Galapagos.
Yeah, Galapagos. That's what it was. Is there like a... where I was going to head... Oh, yeah, here it is. Or no, this is... with Hedrick and the horde of soldiers hot on their heels, 11 and Eric have hurled themselves through the door. Wait, we already did that a long while ago. Yes, Veronica and Serena. Yggdrasil. Twilight to the World Tree. Harassing. Yeah. Friends find no one. Okay. It's a good thing you're here, Dr. Glutamate, because do you know which way Galapagos is?
It's to the west.
It's to the west, okay. So I think I'm heading the right way.
So I don't know if this is just me, but this is incredibly pixelated.
Yeah, it's me too. That's just Discord stream.
Okay.
It's not something that's probably going to be fixed at all. Yeah, this is a normal streaming experience for me, Dr. Glutamate.
Yeah, we don't really usually do it inside of the stream. Oh wait, you get it all pixelated all the time? Now I feel
this game is really bad with it. Minish Cap wasn't really. So I think it's just, it doesn't like HD games.
I hope
Interesting.
I hope the stream is is not like that.
Oh.
If they're chasing me, it means I'm underleveled. Oh right, I have like a full party now.
Yes, you have your black mage and your white mage.
Rebel Rouser. I keep on thinking this is... I keep thinking this is Final Fantasy, and, I try to do the, like, target all thing. Group of enemies, yes. Perhaps I should be, Oh god, I hate this when you bring a white mage into random battles and they just have nothing to do. So you just whack them with your little staff.
Yeah, Bravely Default sorta does something with that, where like you can have your white mage default, which gives them extra turns if they have nothing to do, which they can use to like heal more and stuff like that. But yeah, that's a general turn-based RPG problem of, well, my white mage can do jack all right now.
Yeah, you just have to wait for like boss fights.
There are a couple of things that do end up helping. Serena does eventually get at least a couple of offensive spells.
Oh,
and
yeah. Oh, could you heal the zombie?
I wish.
No, okay.
I wish.
Gosh,
The other thing is, if she's used MP, her wand will absorb MP from enemies if you attack them.
Yeah, so. I noticed that they both do that, it seems.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's neat.
Oh, not poisonous gunk!
I mean, their physical attacks are garble, but it's something.
Peasy.
Yeah.
Also, Stoppable said Square apparently did something.
Square?
Yeah. I have no idea what Square did, but apparently Square did something.
I know they, well, I know Capcom, like,
You're
yeah.
going the wrong way, by the way.
Yeah. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, the way to Gallopolis is further south.
Was that, like, zombie just booking it?
I mean, would you want to face the almighty luminary?
No, I guess that's, like, kind of what you don't want to be facing. Well, it's more lightning than light.
Yeah, true. Does Serena get holy spells?
No.
Eh.
At least not as far as I'm aware. I'm not quite done with the game, but I'm pretty far in.
Okay. Apparently the Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC, a new trailer, ended up getting released early, and Twitter's been, twittering about it.
Oh, did they make, like, Demix the Master of Masters? And that's not, I don't know, so don't, that's just like a popular fan theory. But I'm actually interested to go see it now. Wait, are there like back rows in this game, or is everyone?
Yeah, there's no rows.
I keep like making the Final Fantasy comparisons, and they don't hold true.
Kyrie is 11 on trending.
Oh, what's Kyrie? Oh, you know, when it comes to Kyrie, it's just gonna be like disappointing. That's all she is in games. Robber. Oh no, I know they're gonna do something dumb. They're called robber rabbits. My items are gonna get taken.
Alright.
I mean, there's no way they can be as bad as Badge Bandits in Paper Mario.
Oh yeah, those guys are terrible. Alright, I am curious, so I'm gonna look this up while you guys battle.
Yeah. Eric, or no, we're at 11. I kind of want to go to Serena so I can heal, but I'll just do that outside of battle, I guess. Hardy Hide.
It's in Magic.
Oh.
To go back.
Magic. I just did heal all.
Oh.
Yeah. Everyone's full. Find anything yet?
Kyrie is going to be playable, apparently.
Oh. Interesting. Oh. Was the trailer showing off, like, her gameplay, I guess I want to say?
I have yet to see the trailer.
Stop going. I guess I can just, like, go ham on the magic, because I'm just gonna bulk like zombies later.
Veronica wins again.
Veronica.
But yeah, Twitter is exploding because apparently Kyrie being playable is an actually major event.
Who cares about Kyrie? Like,
I mean,
a bunch of gotcha whales did more in Kingdom Hearts 3 than she did.
I mean, to be fair, I could see why a playable Kyrie is something so many people want, considering, like, Kyrie can be good, it's just the writing behind her has been pretty terrible.
I'm all pepped up. Let's heal Veronica before she gets murdered.
Yeah.
Yeah, Veronica's probably squishy as heck.
Yeah, she kind of is.
They seem to always
Even
be
more so than
targeting her, too.
Serena. Well, and it's weird because usually the character on the far left is the one that gets targeted the most.
Oh, more hardy hides. So do we just like skin that rabbit that fast?
Yeah, but I think, like, if Kyrie had better writing to her, I think she'd be a lot more effective. And if they gave her more things to actively do, I think what they'd want to do is a lot more effective. But since the writing behind her has been pretty terrible, it's like, eh.
Well, it's like she just helps in like really ambiguous ways that don't really like matter anyway.
Yeah, that's the problem, is like, if she were like, let's say she were an active party member in like the final world of the world that never was in KH2, and she didn't get kidnapped and killed by Xehanort in KH3, then yeah, I think she'd be a lot more. Oh, it's now number 8 on trending. It went from number 11 to number 8 on trending.
Oh.
Jeez.
Those. These guys look. These ghost wizard guys look intimidating, even though they look really cartoony. Prestidigitator, prestidigitation. I know.
Are they gonna make your sword smell like roast ham?
They're gonna start a campfire. Are they gonna piss off the DM with like what their stupid spell could do?
Might as well.
Hey,
have
Henry hasn't done
like,
that yet.
Frizz or Sizz or something.
Sizz.
Oh, and apparently Nomura also remembered Final Fantasy as a thing.
What? They're doing the cameos again? You know, to be perfectly honest, I didn't mind that there was no Final Fantasy character. Well, Cloud was in there as like a really super brief cameo with the Hercules world intro.
Here's the thing, I kind of feel like if they're gonna, like, it started with Final Fantasy, so they should kind of keep it.
Yeah.
Like, the point of it is supposed to be a crossover between Disney and Final Fantasy, so... Ooh, Static Edition, nice.
Yeah, I think I put that, like, paralyzing dagger on Eric, that's why that's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, but since it's supposed to be a crossover, it's like, yeah, might as well. Like, I could see why Nomura's like, the story probably could carry itself without the Final Fantasy, but at the same time, it's how it's always been, so I don't really see much of a reason to just suddenly change it.
They should put Dragon Quest characters in it.
Who else wants some?
No, put Final Fantasy 13 characters in it.
These guys look sort of like Shu from Dragon Ball. Oh right, you don't have spells, Eric. You just put stuff to sleep and poison them. And let's try Zap. There goes one.
There's one down.
Heat things up.
Gotta say, the sound design for Magic is actually really snappy in this game.
Yeah, I think it's always done that kind of. It's always kind of like in all the Dragon Quest games, but like the sound effects for like the fire and stuff, like the explosions.
Unstoppable's angry at the world the world ends with you teasers in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, that's apparently the next game.
Hi-ya!
I played The World Ends With You like a really long time ago. I forget like a lot about that game. I just know that like you had to run around Shibuya.
Ha!
to do
Easy.
something with like some timer on your hand, or else you'll die, or they're already dead, but you'll die again if the timer runs out. I forget most of it. Oh, Eric, get a level.
Dark Glutamate, do you eventually get more skill points per level, or is it always 3?
Yeah, you do eventually get more.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, heavy ones. Oh, this is like for if you want to make her a melee.
Well, so every character can use at least 2 types of weapons,
Yeah.
and so Veronica can also use whips, and then Serena can use spears.
Ah. Brings it that protects the user from offensive spells.
I love the way that's worded. It's not just creates a barrier, no, brings into being a barrier.
Yeah, what's with that?
I feel like the translators either had a really bad time or a really fun time with this game.
What's that gradually restores the user's MP. I want to kind of go for like super duper magic with her.
Some of the stuff in heavy wands will do things like increase MP and magical might and stuff like that, so that can increase the damage you do with spells.
Okay, let me all go for that.
And then there's like the increased MP absorption.
Yeah, I'll go for that. Okay. Heavy damage to demons and paralyze them to bargain. Another one of those weird descriptions. It doesn't just go with it. It may also paralyze too. And this is one wielding. Oh, that sounds cool. Anti-magic.
Yeah, anti-magic is pretty nice.
Oh, not enough skill points. Need 3 more. I think I'll save for that because that sounds pretty BA.
Yeah, I asked because in Final Fantasy 15, you don't actually gain more. You don't actually gain more skill points per level up when you reach higher levels, and that really frustrated me.
Snap, crackle, poof. Yeah, probably gonna do that. What are her other ones? Okay, that's spears. I'm probably not gonna put a spear out. Her attack stat probably isn't that good.
I don't think it is. It would go up if you were to invest in spears, because you'd get things like increased attack power when wielding.
And this is like an elemental one. I think I'll go for this just the basic bitch wand stuff.
I do like how you've got options.
Yeah.
Even if physical options aren't exactly ideal with your mages, I do like that they still give you the option to do so.
Yeah, it's kind of nice.
Beguiles them into the bargain?
So, Beguile is a really nasty status ailment that basically makes the victim attack its teammates.
Yeah. It's like charm, I guess.
Charm or confuse.
Yeah. Okay. And Eric, what do you get? Do you got your Cobra thing yet? No.
Cobra!
Retreat!
It's a poisonous snake.
Oh, Graham. Good taste. You've been on the quest. I see the quest of kings.
I haven't actually played it. I think it was like a JonTron review of it I saw or something.
Yeah, the game where you could just make it unbeatable if you use a pie in the wrong place.
Yeah. Back onto customization. Like, even if the options aren't optimal, I like having just the options be there.
It also adds a lot of replay value.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, since I haven't praised Three Houses in forever, Three Houses sort of works similarly, where, like, because everybody does have an optimal class that, like, you're generally gonna put them in, like, you're gonna put the characters...
Oh no.
Whoa!
Oh no.
Oh!
Okay!
Well, someone's in the dead book. I probably don't want to use that leaf for this. I probably just want to go to a church somewhere.
You are pretty. Yeah, I mean, you're fairly close to Gallopolis. Yeah.
Okay, anyways.
And yeah, like this early in the game, it really sucks having characters die. Later on, it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, I imagine once you get revival spells. Ooh, boy. I imagine once you get revival spells, it becomes easy. Wait, what?
They can do it too!
Yep.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Everybody can go Super Saiyan? This is like Dragon Ball.
yeah. The Super Saiyan bargain sale. Anyone else hurting right now? Well, Veronica is, but nothing we can really do about that. But he's using magic, so that shouldn't count, right? Because it's
Yeah,
only
thankfully, the when enemies get pepped up, the only thing it ever increases is strength.
Is that Arcway, the next place I want to go to? With hopefully a church there? What did you get? Did I want to get, like... Oh, yeah, I wanted to get great sword stuff.
You're
What
making
other
XT a jack of all trades. That's not good.
Master.
I mean, that's kind of what he is.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Where's Hella Yeah, there it is. That's what I want. Okay. Okay, so maybe I just want to avoid the enemies until I get there.
I don't think that arches it. Look at your map. I'm pretty sure it's marked on there.
How do I get to the...
Menuing.
I know the map button on the Switch. I don't know what it is.
Oh,
for you.
okay, there it is there.
Well, that's the world map. There should be a quick button for the local map.
Select, start.
On the
Nope.
Switch, it's Y.
No! Okay, well, actually, I needed that. Ah, there we go, yeah.
There we go.
Oh, it is. It's right up in front of me.
That's convenient.
Oh, no.
You can turn while the map's up.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, it's right there. It's like the... Oh, it's like a... It's like this Egyptian sort of thing. I think. Those look like the Anubises.
More like Middle Eastern. I think they're horses.
Oh, I think we get another party member here because I saw that like fruity-looking bard guy as like a circus performer.
Oh, just look at all these people. How marvelous. Is there some kind of festival going on, I wonder?
Hey, look, Veronica's suddenly alive.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
Plot revives you when you need it.
Elusive is the kingdom of the desert knight, isn't
Necromancy.
it? And of the racetrack where they love to compete. I think we've arrived in town just in time for the horse racing festival.
Well, you go play with ponies if you like. I'm off to look for the Yggdrasil branch. That's why we're here, in case you've forgotten.
So that guy is the continuing your mission,
Let
damn
Mr.
it,
Moody
guy.
No Fun go off on his own if he wants. There's nothing to stop us having a little look around while we're here.
Okay, let's go have fun. By going to the church and reviving our party member that just...
Actually, check her status real quick. She might be at 1 HP.
Where do I see the
Probably go to attributes.
attributes? Oh yeah, she's at 1 HP. So let's
Oh yeah,
see.
so fun fact about the attributes menu, it gives like different titles to each of the characters in your party that change over the course of the game.
So he's 11-teen's pal. She's Sarita's sister. She's Veronica's sister.
But yeah,
and
like
you're a silent protagonist.
No, I'm Yggdrasil's chosen.
but yeah, like before getting to Hato, it says fugitive luminary.
Oh, bunny girls, great.
Well, we know where the fan service town is.
Oh, of course they're all sold out, but something's gonna rope me into getting in there, right? Still performing, you see. They're all sold out. You'll have to try again another time. Be right back.
Okay.
Maybe you left the oven on.
All right. So, chat, how's it going? Yes, run around.
Let's go to the Sultan's Palace.
Sure, why not? Rollers haven't betrayed us before, have... Oh.
What are you doing here?
Oh yeah, it's probably can't get in at night.
Oh, it's like, time gated?
Well, that makes it sound fancy.
Yeah, there's probably in somewhere around here that you can use to wait until the morning.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, it'll, it's over on the other side of town. He slows down when he goes into Staples for some reason. He's like, I can't run in there. Oh. Then, oh, just gotta motley jog. Okay, I can run again. Well, these guys look like they're about to throw arms. Oh, Fuzz will emerge victorious! Of course, Prince Ferris will win!
There's some sort of competition. That means you will inevitably enter it, and you will inevitably come out victorious.
Or help the guy who will become our party member win it. And it's like, it's his life goal, and then he completed it. He's like, oh, what do I do now? Okay. Good, I can run again. This game
What do you do now?
is pretty.
Come join the silent protagonist.
It's pretty beautiful. This game.
Yeah, it's too bad Discord disagrees
Yeah.
with that.
Looking at.
But no, I occasionally play the stream, and yeah, the game looks really nice,
It
but
does.
it's not pixelated.
He just looks at the cat. Hey, a cat. He just meow.
At least it doesn't growl. Cat growling is the most unnerving sound.
It's like.
I've not been around cats enough to hear that.
This race, my fellow Gallopolitans, this race. Fellow Gallopolitans, this is no ordinary Sand National. This race marks the day that Faris, my son and heir, comes of age, and as such... No. An event of such significance must have eloquence to match. Such functional pleasantries will not thrill my beloved subjects.
Thrill.
And who exactly might you be? I have no time to grant an audience today. You must leave.
Well, you're-
Immediately.
Your security detail kind of sucks because I just kind of walked in.
Also, we're the guy that you're gonna eventually want to execute.
Oh, here's Pompous McPrince.
My training is complete.
Oh, joy.
I love these accents.
Then give me the pledge.
A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom his master. He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity.
Yes, very good. The knight's pledge must always be your guide, my son.
Yeah, he still hasn't, like, kicked these people out or executed them or anything.
You are a man now, Faris. And tomorrow's race shall prove it. You must show your people that you are worthy of their adulation.
But I thought to be a man, you had to go through a
Fear not,
montage
beloved
involving a
father. I
song.
shall disappoint
Oh my
neither
gosh.
you nor they. Oh.
Sorry, don't swing that way.
What is your name, stranger? And what brings you to Gallopolis?
Oh yeah, we have to do it that way. Why is he explaining his mission? That's just...
Because he feels like getting executed
Surely
today.
he speaks of the rainbow. It is the only treasure of our kingdom that would warrant such a description. I believe I can assist you, friend. Visit me in my chambers at the foot of the great staircase. I shall await you there.
The foot of the great staircase. Okay, something that's bothering me is his hair color. It's like the ugliest shade of green I have ever seen. It's
I'm
like
so-
bothering me so much.
I'm so glad this is what you're focusing on.
It's like the baby puke green. I'm gonna walk up to you and ask. Oh, hello, once again, the sun has risen upon the same nation. My fun Ferris, there is he. No, that will not. It requires mortal motion. I have no time for audio. Okay, yeah. I'm glad you're... Is that your queen? He's a fine friend. Well... You know, I'll say yes just because I don't want anything bad happening. I probably won't, but just to be safe.
Saying
fun
no
fact,
gets you an
the Sultan
automatic
has
game
no
over.
name. No, we both talked over each other. Good.
Oh, sorry.
So, fun fact, the Sultan has no name.
He's just Sultan Gallopolis.
Yeah.
When you're important, you don't need a name.
Okay, what? Oh, let's steal treasure from your room first. We'll take that iron broadsword.
Yes, go
okay.
into the Sultan's house and steal from him.
Well, we stole from his son.
You can steal from him too.
Oh my god.
Yes, yes. Your height and physique
The
are
he-
perfect, and you
The
have
hero
the face
tax
of
is apparently
one
rather
who knows
amazing.
horses. You should be aware that the branch you seek is a priceless royal treasure. My father is unlikely to give it away freely to some wandering stranger. However, he might be persuaded to part with it if the request came from his beloved son. I have but one small favor to ask in return. But the palace walls have so many unwelcome ears. The noise of the circus will protect our privacy.
Privacy.
Will you join me there?
Yes, okay.
Then it is agreed. I will meet you at the entrance to that ridiculous tent this evening. Do not be late, please.
Oh, I have to go sleep again. Can I sleep in your bed?
Do
No.
I need to explain the implications of sleeping in the prince's bed?
What's this? Oh, training dummies. Oh, you have like multiple of the same cat all over the place.
Okay, random fun fact about cats, actually. Trails in the Sky has a dictionary that basically translates cat into English. And every single cat you talk to in the game, even from before you get that dictionary, what they say is actually what they would most likely say. So, like, if you translate it into English, what they're saying is actually makes sense.
Oh. Like, what's an example?
Like, one cat says, "Hello, furless thing."
Hello, food giver. Oh, I don't want to...
Oh my gosh, Quill.
Oh, this is a bank? Majora's Mask.
If you sleep in the prince's bed, you absorb his soul and become the rightful heir to the kingdom, according to Quill.
That makes sense.
See, that's the real reason why you're not allowed to get into princes' bedrooms.
Should I go till dusk or night? Or does it...
Dusk.
Dusk.
Oh wait, I think it is night. Gosh dang it.
Oh well, we'll run around the town until it turns into night then. Can I go in? Oh no. Is he here yet? No, it's just Trunks here. Well, he really does just look like Trunks from Dragon Ball. Look at him.
I'm glad that's what you're focusing on.
Yeah. Okay, well... Hey, I'm back. I need to rest in your inn for a few more hours. Till night. Okay. Now is Prince here? Yes, or yes, he is. He's wearing a crappy disguise.
This does remind me of that one moment in Harry Potter where Harry gets chewed out for talking in an abandoned place instead of talking in a crowded place because it'd be easier to keep the secret in a crowded place.
Yeah. I love how Eric has his chair. That's how I am in real life.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the act you've all been waiting for. The Wandering Wonder, who amazes audiences wherever he goes.
Our next party member!
Yourselves for an experience like no other. Prepare yourselves for the Great Sylvando!
I have to admit, he doesn't really look like any other Akira Toriyama design I've ever seen before. Turn into doves? Oh no. I'm gonna melt them.
Ladies and gentlemen, please! There is no need to be afraid! The great Sylvando will never endanger his adoring audience.
And now we have Mexican accents.
After all, darlings,
Well,
You
more
are
like
the ones who
Spanish.
make this show
Or
so
Spanish.
special. I love you all. Thank you. Thank you.
So is he like gonna be like our Lothario character?
I don't know what that is.
The guy who's big on the ladies.
Quickly, we must talk while the people are distracted. And please, not a word of this to anyone.
When they stop cheering.
Now, as you may be aware, the Sun National is the most important event of the year here in Gallopolis.
It sounds like he's just saying this in a concert hall now.
And tomorrow, I am due to make my debut in the race to end all races. However, there is a problem. One teeny tiny, terrible problem.
You don't know how to ride?
I suck.
I cannot ride.
Yeah, thought
In
so.
fact, I have barely so much as sat in the saddle.
What?
I have so far been able to hide this unfortunate fact, but if I were to take part in the race, the inconvenient truth would surely be uncovered.
Inconvenient truth.
And yet, I have
That
no
was a bit
choice.
busy and
Yeah.
inconvenient
Of
truth.
Gallopolis
It's too
had to
easy,
take
let's
part in the
not-
Sun National on the year of his coming of age is unthinkable! Unthinkable! So you see, your coming here was fated. It is a sign. The forces of destiny mean me to use you as my double. Ta-da!
We don't look.
Double? How's that gonna work? Won't everyone notice as soon as he walks out onto the track?
Ah, the fates have provided that also. For you see, the royal family always races in full armor, lest the unthinkable occur. His face will be hidden from view.
Your Quill's got a
Please,
point.
please.
For someone
I
who's
beg of
trying
you,
not to be
you must
heard, his
help
voice
me.
is echoing
You must
rather
enter the
loudly.
Yeah, I
in
know.
my place.
The acoustics are pretty loud.
You are the most pathetic excuse for a prince I've ever seen. If you think we're going to help you lie to your people, you've got another thing coming.
Is that so? Then I assume that your need of the rainbow is not so
A
great.
rainbow.
after all.
I love that.
Wow. Talk about shameless.
Call me what you will, it changes nothing. You will do as the fates wish and take my place in the race? Yes?
Oh, I didn't even
knew
mean
you
to
would
do
see
that.
sense in the end. Thank you. I will talk to my father about the rainbow as soon as the race is over. You have my word. I took the liberty of arranging rooms for you at the inn. Rest well. I will see you in the stables, bright and early. You will find the
Dude,
stable entrance in the western part of the city. Do not be late. Now, I must be on my way. Farewell, friends!
Do not be late, but since this is an RPG, you can probably spend about an entire year before.
Yeah, pretty much.
Spend the night. Yeah. When did he do that? I was spending the night there giving him 32 gold. Now. Then the morning comes. Oh, is it just gonna script me into it? Or do I get to save in case I get some
Yeah.
Mondo rewards for this?
Today, quote unquote, is the day of it, but I'm pretty sure if you go out side questing and pass a few days, it's still the day of the event.
Although that would be kind of funny if you got a non-standard game over for that.
Yeah.
That would be true.
Wait, is there a church here? Are these people heathen? Oh, it's right there.
People hate it.
Because usually it's a cross, right? But it's this weird kind of like.
Yeah, I don't know what to call it.
It's like a Honda Civic.
I mean, this is a JRPG. Everybody in the world has only one religion, and that religion is probably evil.
Well, I don't think the Dragon Quest...
Civism.
Yeah, I will say that I don't see the Church of Whateverology being evil in this game. Dragon Quest doesn't feel like that kind of series. That's more Final Fantasy and, well, every single other JRPG's job.
I'll ask my father for the revenge, will you? The rainbow? I gotta get that rainbow. What do I look like in full plate armor? Okay.
You look like the actual tank of the party?
Yeah.
Yes, Claw Luigi, princes are commonly jerks in JRPGs.
Yeah. I'm the prince. Is that my horse? My royal steed?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. Where am I going? I'm going over here?
Where am I going?
The racetrack. Yes. Okay. Let's race.
I mean, if you're a princess in an RPG, you might be decent or you might be completely evil. But if you're a princess, you're either a party member or you're evil. If you're a prince, you're usually a jerk.
Alm's a good guy. Like, every Fire Emblem character.
Yeah, well, Fire Emblem was an exception, and Alm didn't know he was a prince.
Well, and then 11 is technically a prince.
Yeah.
Oh, true. Though he doesn't know that either.
He does.
He knows it.
Oh, he does?
Because that letter. Right?
Oh, yeah, that letter, I forgot.
Prince Faris!
Oh,
Hey.
gosh.
That's how that's translated. What is just
Is that a
W
direct
A.
quote? Okay.
Oh, such a fine figure of a man.
He's just like, oh, yeah, that's me. I bet you're wondering how I got into this situation.
Oh my gosh.
It must be wonderful to be so popular, darling. But of course, you are used to it. Being a real live prince, huh? The name's Silvando, by the way. One of the other riders had a little whoopsie, so I had to step in at the last minute. But don't think I'll be going easy on you just because you're royalty. Where would be the fun in that?
Okay.
Try to keep up, little princey.
Yeah. We'll keep up with your peacock.
Hey, you got opponent Ocarina of Time. I'm sure you'll be able to handle this.
Yeah. Oh! Okay, hold the right to basic stuff, and press X to tug on the rings, nice and tight. Oh, so I might fall off?
No, I think it's more like drifting in Mario Kart.
Okay. Is that it? Okay, that's it.
To hold.
Whoa, okay, that's weird.
Yeah, Discord really doesn't like this.
Oh.
It's
So, good luck.
Aside from the frame rate, it's working about as usual for me. But yeah, the frame rate.
Is he throwing pumpkins at me? I lost.
Yeah.
Oh, the drifting is... I don't know if I'm... Do I gotta let go of the gallop when I'm drifting?
I don't remember. I think you might, but yeah, it's been a long time.
No.
Well, this is not Mario Kart, so they probably have rubber banding.
Yeah, it's like not working, or I'm doing it wrong. Ugh.
Oh, gosh. Mario Saddle 8.
I'm missing all the... Well, second place, oh no. Maybe I was pressing the wrong button. Oh, you liked that?
Well done! You are most talented. A far more
Yeah.
natural horseman than I had anticipated. Now quickly, my public await. I shall take the reins from here.
And then he falls off immediately.
Fear not, my friend. I have not forgotten my promise. I will discuss the rainbow with my father, just as soon as my people have finished showering me with adulation.
Oh, Lord.
Adulation!
I was joking about him immediately falling off.
As he makes his way out to the track.
So, speaking from personal experience, it is not that
Praise
hard
the
to stay on a
fates.
horse.
Our plan was a success.
Well, when you're like riding it like that, maybe?
Thank you. You have spared
Like,
me great
I've-
humiliation.
I've been on
I
a
will
horse
go
like
immediately
when it's
to
just
my
kind of like
father and
trotting.
ask
But...
about the rainbow.
Yeah, it's true. I really have only done very low speeds.
All hail Prince Faris, pride of the desert, horseman extraordinaire. Darling, you were fabulous. It was enough to bring a tear even to my jaded eye.
Oh.
Wait, don't tell me you were... Surely you didn't let your understudy take the stage for the command performance? Oh, this is too good!
I smell blackmail.
Wait, but you do not understand the pressure I am under. A prince of Gallopolis who could not ride a horse is a disgrace to the kingdom. I did what was necessary for the sake of my people. And now all can be forgotten. Yes?
And there was silly old Silvando thinking that knights never retreated in the face of adversity.
Silence! I am the prince of this kingdom, and I will not have a traveling jester lecture me on chivalry.
1,000 pardons, your highness.
Why'd they even let him in the dressing room in the first place?
The Sultan wishes to see you, your highness. Your magnificent display of horsemanship has pleased him greatly.
Very good. I will come right away. My promise still stands. Come to the throne room in a little while. We will see what can be done about this branch of yours.
I mean, at least he's not such a jerk that he did
So
that
nice
he
to see
forgot
a royal
his
with the
promise
common
immediately.
touch. You were wonderful out there today, darling.
Yeah.
Me?
Honestly, as far as JRPG princes go, Ferris isn't too bad.
Yeah, it could be a lot worse.
And yeah, Sylvando's pretty great.
Oh, these are just the... Oh, no, this is the way out of the stables, I think. Yeah, am I out of the stables? Yes, I'm out of the stables. Whoa, look at that kid's hair. It's like blue. Well, air. Ugh! Ugh! That's how we make our money. 6 gold.
You are not Link.
I see. Oh, it's him. I thought it was like a short old lady.
Truly, I am humbled. All I have ever desired is to fulfill my duties as a prince and as a knight.
And you failed both of those. Congrats.
Father, if I may, I have promised to assist these travelers. Would you permit me to explain?
Quill, we don't
Gladly, my
talk
son.
about that movie.
It warms my heart to see you aiding those in need. Truly, you have taken the knight's pledge to heart.
Thank you, Father. The truth of the
I love
matter
that.
is that my friends
He
here
does
have
after
come to
every
Gallopolis
sentence.
in search of the rainbow.
The rainbow. Uh-oh.
Your Majesty,
Cock blocked.
the beast has returned. It attacked one of our men while we were out on patrol. The Slayer of the Sands is back? Why must the accursed creature always appear on this, the happiest day of the year? We will stand for this no longer. I must dispatch my finest knights and ensure that the fiend never again returns to terrorize the celestial sands. But wait. My boy, the fates are speaking to us. Capturing the Slayer would be the perfect way to show your people what a fine knight you have become.
Oh, Father, so many of our bravest men have confronted the creature and perished. Surely, I do not stand a chance.
Truly, it is the most able who are the most humble. But you cannot hide your true feelings. You are trembling with excitement.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
This is your moment, Faris, my boy. Capture the Slayer and take your place in history.
No, we're just gonna send a country bumpkin, Anthrosonic the Hedgehog, a Lolly, and Healer Girl.
But very well, Father. Yay! I shall begin my preparations right away.
How rigid he was.
Oh.
Don't worry, I'm sure your expedition will go so much better than Malia and her
rainbow will have to
Leviathan
wait.
hunting party.
Meet me in my chambers. There is something we must discuss.
Yeah, I wonder what it is.
Oh, just breathe, Faris.
Okay, let's go to his chambers again. And get roped into killing some sand thing.
Oh, please. Please, I beg of you. The Slayer of the Sands will tear me limb from limb unless you aid me. Have pity on a desperate soul. Oh.
Spoken like a true desert knight. Seriously, can't you handle this on your own?
No! No, such a thing is impossible! I am no knight! I neglected training! I allowed my vessels to fight all my battles for me! Oh, it is not my fault! I am an only child! I was coddled from birth and praised for the most insignificant of achievements!
So he's like Harry Potter.
I did not wish to disappoint my parents or my people, so I found ways of seeming to fulfill their expectations without necessarily doing so. But the more I fulfilled them, the more their expectations grew, and now finally they expect the impossible. Oh, it's so unfair.
Good luck.
His pathetic sounds are the greatest.
Don't you see? If you refuse to help me, I will be sent to my doom, and through no fault of my own. Please, will you take pity on your old friend? Please, please, please! I am begging begging you. Begging! If you will not do it for me, do it for Gallopolis.
Okay, okay.
Oh, thank you. 10,000 thank yous. And fear not. I will speak to my father about the rainbow as soon as the beast is captured. We must make preparations to depart immediately. I will await you at the castle gates.
Did you give me money, maybe?
Nope. I mean, to be fair, you're allowed to steal from them.
Pathetic excuse for a prince. Goodness knows what'll become of Gallopolis with him in charge.
Oh, we mustn't be so hard on him, Veronica. I'm sure it can't be easy growing up with everyone expecting so much of you.
Luminary.
Oh, yeah. He just kind of looks to the side. Let's go. You mean the castle gates or the?
I think he means the city gates.
Yeah. Yeah, he's right there. I think I'm good for items. It's just maybe equipment I need. Where is that? It's right there. Need armor too.
Is this one of those games where armor is more important or weapons?
I'd be hard pressed to answer that one.
I don't have much money. Dancer Co. Let's see what the. Oh, I can get bunny ears.
Yes, that will clearly help you fight the sand beast.
Let's get. Stayed about the same with the feathered hat.
Press X while you're over the items, and you can see more details about what effect they have on your stats.
Yeah, it already says it on the bottom. Oh, you mean like extra stuff?
Yeah, because like sometimes it'll improve magic stats or agility or things like that in addition to just defense.
Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Charm goes up and charges the wearer's appearance when equipped. So they'll be wearing bunny ears. I think that happened in Dragon Quest VIII when I played it. Dancer costume. What's the dancer? That's more like charm things. An evasion chance.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. So Serena can actually use shields in her offhand.
Oh yeah, I was looking at that.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, let's actually get that.
Gives your white mage a bit of extra defensive bulk. That's actually fairly unusual, because most of the time you can't use a shield with your white mage character.
She's limited to light shields. But yeah, she can use something at least.
Yeah. I mean, it's something. Like, if you tried using a shield in, like, a Final Fantasy game or Bravely Default, I think you can't use a shield in Final Fantasy, and...
I'm pretty sure you can in Bravely Default.
Yeah, you can in Bravely Default, but they usually suck at shields. You can equip anything on anybody in Bravely Default, and heck, if you get the right ability, you can actually make it so that it's decent, but... depending on what class you are, you have certain weapon proficiencies, and I believe all magic classes have like an E rank in shields.
Wait a minute.
The Bravely Default can get pretty ridiculous because there's one class where you can equip dual shields.
I'm trying to picture some guy like running around with like 2 shields.
Yeah, it's because that class has an ability that increases your damage based on your defense stats, so equipping dual shields obviously gives you sky-high defense and allows you to deal near max damage with that. It's not the best for DPS. You're honestly better off going for the Thief's Supersonic Strike, which deals damage based on your speed stat, but it's decent if you want to have your tank have some DPS options.
I'm like fumbling around that. No! I want to go to the equipment bag, get that iron... Oh wait, does he have it?
What are you looking for?
The iron broadsword.
Oh, the one you got from that chest.
Yeah, there we go. Alright. Let's go save.
Were you gonna buy weapons?
I don't think I have an... Oh, I was gonna sell some stuff. It's just I don't know what I should sell here. Just old equipment. Should I get rid of old equipment? Or can I use it for like forging?
Generally, well, I mean, you can improve it, but there are only a very select few pieces of equipment that are forging components.
Alright, so I'll just... Plus, it's like feathered hats and stuff. Yeah, I'll sell this old... I probably don't want to get rid of that. No. Yeah, okay, so... Do I... like, any of these items do I want to part ways with, or do I just kind of save these up for...
I would say keep them.
Yeah, okay. I can probably get rid of all this, like, equipment that I never use.
Yeah.
Alright. What do we have for sale? Cast iron claymore. That's way better than what I have right now.
I'm so glad the items they give to the Prince of the Kingdom is weaker than the items they sell in the shop.
Well, let's get that cast iron claymore.
I'm sorry, sire. The sword we gave you is half the damage of something that we could probably procure from the shop rather easily. Have fun.
We're on a budget.
Well, I'll just sell it and get 250 gold. Kind of wanted this. It's too expensive. Oh, I'm a breadwinner now.
Yeah, equipment upkeep is one of those things that's that unless you're in one of those RPG where you get money for literally nothing,
Pokemon.
Equipment upkeep is always one of those things in RPGs that's difficult.
Yeah, unless you like farm some enemy that gives you like mucho gold.
Bravely Second has a sort of mini game that gets you tons of money real quickly. So you can buy broken equipment real quickly.
I do like how it makes it so that money is actually valuable, though.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Having money be valuable is nice. It's one of those balance things that's really difficult to keep up, because you kind of want to feel like you have your best equipment going forward,
Your
but
Highness, how could you do this to us?
You have volunteered us for certain death. Fear not, trusted retainers. We do not journey into the jaws of danger alone.
We brought these randos with
Impeccable
us.
timing as always. Allow me to introduce our knights in shining armor. These brave adventurers have agreed to capture the Slayer for us. Now, the beast's lair is said to be located deep within the Celestial Sands. The fastest route is through the checkpoint to the west. We march immediately for Gallopolis!
For Gallopolis! Oh, okay, I put that in.
Yeah!
Love this guy's voice.
Room for a little one? Oh, I'd hate to miss a good beast hunt.
Huh?
Vando, stop glitching at the geometry.
There's no such thing as a good beast hunt, friend. If I were you, I'd run along back to the circus.
Well, aren't you just a lovely, patronizing little dear? Look, I'm worried about the half-wit prince getting himself killed. Can I come with you or not?
Yes.
At least one of you has some sense. Lead on, darling! Ow!
This, you could switch your party members. Here you go. No, oh, is he guest guy? Or,
Yeah, he hasn't. Yeah, he hasn't formally joined your party yet.
Oh right, I forgot. Just drive by everything. Actually, I should be leveling up because I'm about to fight a boss.
You do get some experience points for killing enemies that way.
Oh, okay. Probably not a lot, but
yeah.
Okay, checkpoint to the west. Okay, it's just pretty linear. What's time looking like?
It's 8:15. Or it's 8:15 my time, so it's been an hour and 15 minutes into the stream.
Okay. So we still have some time.
Yeah, back to what I was saying before, Persona's interesting with it because, in general, you really have no reason to upkeep your weapons because your Personas are generally what deals the most damage, and your weapons are only good for physical attacks that you're going to use, like, maybe 3 times in the entire game.
Oh, okay. The horse can't run into that.
Well, if you were a horse, would you want to run into a cactus?
What?
It depends on how strong the enemy is.
Oh, okay.
Oh. I guess these guys are pretty strong then. Time to grab the popcorn.
Well, they're all the same enemies, so... Ah, there you go. What are you talking about?
Multi-kill.
Too bad, Fancy. Stuff like that doesn't increase the HP you get.
Oh, there's a gold one.
I spent so freaking long trying to find one of those things.
So I guess I should be killing it then, if you're saying that, right?
Well, I don't know if it'll work for you because there was a quest I'd already gotten.
Huh.
Thanks on PC.
Just smack it a little bit. Oh, they're not the same because one's golden. Yeah, okay.
I'd focus on gold one.
Yeah. Serena, you better heal yourself.
Gee, she does not take hits well.
So...
I mean, to be fair, white mage, but still.
You need to go to sleep if you're not immune.
Oh, you used Persicutter.
Oh!
Oh!
First aid.
Blah, blah, blah. First aid!
Crack?
I don't know, it might be worth using sap on it.
Okay, she went Super Saiyan.
That probably doesn't matter for a white mage, but still.
Well, so in her case, it increases her defense, her healing, and her chance of getting a critical spell.
Here, have a defense buff. Okay, so I'll use Sleeper Hit this time. I think it's immune to sleep because it's not dying.
Immune or highly resistant, one of the two.
Okay, it's dying. That's good. Have a taste of my mighty.
Does
Yes.
Rita and Veronica get a sort of...
Oh,
okay.
Oh, she's having a laughing fit.
Does Rita and Veronica get a dual pet power that heals all allies and attacks all enemies?
I don't think they get that. What theirs does is... Oh, yeah, it can be.
Oh, there you are.
It immediately restores the party's HP and then gives the whole party both an HP and MP regeneration effect.
Okay.
Let's just execute him.
Execute Order 66.
Stop doing that!
See, now it just looks like Veronica needs to use the bathroom.
Yeah. Gold ore. Excellent. Am I still afflicted by that evil? Doesn't seem like
I'm pretty sure that one wears off at the end of battle.
as efficiently as possible. Okay. Okay. Let's not fight those cactus dudes. Let's fight Hammer Bros. Oh, there's a lot of them.
Yeah, my. Well, that's for multi-target. Yeah!
Like I said, he's very fruity. You deal with Cactoball. And you do good old Sizz and get brownies. You have a heal all? No, it's just heal 25.
I'm sure she gets a heal all eventually.
Who is this? This is Eric.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God, didn't finish him off. Frizz. You just...
Did I do all right?
She's pretty strong if she can twirl that thing with one hand. She kind of does like the cloud strife thing. Oh, speaking of which. And a bunch of new spells.
Ooh, nice.
Bang.
Oh, goody.
Oh, goody. Accelerator. Is that like haste? I hope that's like haste.
It
Yeah.
sounds like haste.
Yeah.
I don't think it's quite as broken as haste because haste usually takes advantage of the active time battle system, but
Well, you get more turns in this game.
oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah, those bosses that are really fast tend to get a whole bunch of turns. So yeah, that is actually fairly useful.
Recovery after battle. That actually sounds pretty good, but let's do that. Learn. Okay, so you got to learn 4 around the panel, and then it unlocks.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That just means those are usually worth going for.
Is the big pink dot the thing I'm going for? Is that the checkpoint? Yeah, I see him standing there.
The pink dots are people you can talk to get, like, hints.
Sir, this is loose. I cannot allow you to... Oh, you're the one accompanying Prince Ferris, yes? 1,000 pardons. His Highness has asked you to be instructing you to go on the right through. Okay.
Don't die.
Yeah, well, I suppose I should be, like, doing these battles just when I have a guest with me who doesn't die.
Yeah, that's standard RPG convention. Grind when you've got an AI who's decently able to keep you...
Like, remember Cheryl and Chansey and Eternia Forest?
Yeah, unfortunately, Sylvando doesn't heal you after every battle.
Ha! His battle cries are just...
Another one bites
Oh, he
the
has some that
dust.
are even better.
This evil chimera. Oh, you're faster than I. Oh, why did I have to start? Oh, it's Eric. I thought it was Serena. I was like, why did it have to start with her? She like literally can do nothing at the beginning of the battle after I heal everyone. Well, I guess she can use that like accelerometer thing. Boom. Yeah, I beat him with my cloud.
Score 1 for the good guys.
Score 1 for the good guys. Wait, am I over leveled? Are they? No, I'm the right level because they're doing nothing. Oh no! Taste my mighty sword.
Jeez, this game employs multiple weak enemies quite a bit.
Sizz. And then, this is
Eric.
Let's do this one.
I think the only way you're getting multi-target with Eric is if you put boomerangs on him.
Yeah, pretty much. Now, one thing that might be worth knowing, you actually can swap out equipment mid-battle.
Oh! By, like, just going to equipment and then...
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. Maybe I'll consider that putting, like, a boomerang or something there.
You can, your characters can actually take stuff out of the equipment bag, too, so...
Thank you, Monster, for waiting for us while we look through this tutorial.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see. You can get the whip out. Well, alright, I was just gonna blow you up with Sizz.
Victory!
Oh, I'm a critter hitter.
So you're been playing way too much Smash Bros. With Hero then. Got it.
Oh, I don't like this. I hate when there's multiple groups of different enemies. Ruins everything.
How dare the enemies pair up in smart formations?
Only I'm allowed to do that.
Yeah. The nerve. Well, there's more of the Chimera, so let's... This is them. No, no, don't hit her. Hit, like, me. Ugh!
How about hit everyone?
Heal your sister. And you go bang, bang, boom. Straight to the moon! That wasn't very much.
Yeah, but it was multi-target for everyone. So it deals less damage, but it targets the entire enemy party.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's do that again.
Don't say I didn't warn you!
Hopefully we finish it off. Yeah, there we go. We need to heal.
Score one for the good guys.
Does this game have a we can't go on without the hero system?
Nope.
Okay, thank goodness.
Whoa, they look like just cultists there.
They kind of are.
Oh, what are you called? Like Krabby Patty? I don't know.
Is this the enemy I think it is?
They're called those Damas.
Let's see what Scorched Earth does.
You might want to, yeah, I was gonna say wait to do that because you lose your F-up immediately once you use it.
Oh.
So yeah, you lose the stat boost for your stat setup.
Oops. Well, he has it now.
Yes, that is the enemy I thought it was. Crabber Dabber Doo.
Crabber Dabber Doo.
Okay.
Alright.
At least the sisters don't have to worry as much about multi-cast magical attacks. One of the few good things about mages defensively is they usually have high magic defense.
Who else wants some?
Glass Frit. Okay, let's delve into a dungeon.
Or not.
Or not. No researcher, Sultan of Galapagos. Give me special permission to investigate ancient ruin.
Yeah, that city name is pretty great.
The Galapagos?
No, Sniffleheim.
Oh, Snifflehive. Oh, Snifflehive. I missed that. Oh! Ugh! Yes, this is what I like. I like when they're all like the same enemy. It's great.
They're all the same person all the time.
Let's go on a frisbee. Oh no, I meant Sizz! Oh, getting smacked by a cultist. It's, wait. Oh yeah, Sizz is the big one forever.
Holy crap.
The enemies are critting you like mad. I mean, it's not doing much damage, but still.
Let's, these are like weak sauce enemies, so I'm just gonna do an attack, 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 attack. Wait, what's yours? Oh. Ring of Reckonhat and Ruin. Summons a single or sends a change for casting critical spell. Oh, so it's like a critical booster.
Hi-ya!
No, I needed your magic back. Oh, they're hallucinating. They're on drugs now.
Oh yeah, I think Serena knows that spell, actually.
There.
So that is another thing she can potentially do.
Wait, I was just about to ask if status conditions were useful, but no, I've seen them, yeah, they're useful.
Yeah.
Especially against bosses. Like, lowering defense is really good against bosses.
I heard this game is mostly just like buff Eric and then kill everything. What is that? What is that?
What is that?
Yeah,
Is that
it's something I probably don't want to wake up, right?
It's on the stronger side of things.
Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to get magic.
Yeah, I do like it when in an RPG your status conditions are actually useful. So rare for something like that to actually happen.
Yeah, it really opens up a lot of strategies.
Yeah, he looks very intimidating. Probably don't want to mess with that guy. Anyway, where am I going? I'm going to that campfire, probably.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? We're gonna save, and then we're gonna try and fight it.
Okay.
I mean, you should be able to beat it.
Yeah.
They're not that bad.
The heat, the dry air, it is too much, too much. Let us spend the night here. The monster will have to wait. There you are. As you can see, I have decided to set up camp. We will continue our quest in the morning.
That's right. You get your beauty sleep, Princey dear. You've got a hard day of getting us to do your dirty work for you to be preparing for. Come on, you. Let's have a sit down and a nice chat, shall we?
Sorry, I don't do that. Why would he be sleeping like that? He doesn't have like a... He's a prince.
So, 2 boys and 2 girls out on a lovely adventure together, huh? How romantic. But what kind of adventure, I wonder?
Yeah, one of them looks
Come
like an
on,
8-year-old.
Spill the beans.
To be perfectly honest, we're none too sure ourselves just yet. But for the moment, we're trying to get to Yggdrasil. We need to understand more about the mysteries surrounding the luminary, you see? It's all to do with a horrible being called the Dark One. He wants to bring death and destruction to the world. And we want to stop him.
You know, I really appreciate just how simple the story is. Not just overly convoluted. It's the Dark One. He wants to bring death and destruction. There you go. Got some goals for us.
Yeah, this Dragon Quest as a series, and obviously I am not familiar with it completely, but Dragon Quest as a series seems to be much more simpler in plot, which it's nice. I mean, I generally prefer more complex, morally gray plots, but it's nice to go back to simple, less complex plots every once in a while.
Yeah.
And as you might expect, there is a bit more to it, but yeah,
yeah.
Nothing like Final Fantasy or something
smiles
like that.
and laughter from the world. And you four heroes are on a daring mission to stop him before it's too late. Oh, now that does sound fun.
Like, it could easily explain what I'm doing at this point in the game, and let's say what you're supposed to explain what you are doing at like this time frame in Final Fantasy 13. You know what I mean?
You got a
What you're
strange
doing at
idea,
this point in the game is walking down a long hallway.
Yeah.
What about you, Sylvando? What made
And
you
getting-
leave home and set out on the road?
Well, maybe I'll wait till after the cutscene's over.
Well, I'll pause it here. What were you gonna say?
And getting horribly murdered if you're not playing the game exactly the way it wants you to play it.
Not guarding like every turn.
Oh, you don't want to hear my boring old stories. We've got a big day ahead of us tomorrow. Come on, kiddies. Very buys.
This guy makes me feel uncomfortable.
Well, aren't we full of mysteries? What's his deal?
Well, he's joining the let's pick the most uncomfortable way to sleep crew. Just on sand.
May or may not be related to the Ministry of Funny Walks.
Yeah. Oh, have you ever played Final Fantasy VIII and saw like Zell like kind of swagger through Garden? You should look that up. I saw it on a speedrun recently. I'm like, why is he walking like that? It's like he has his like his fists at his like side, and he's like doing this like almost like goose step march, but he's like doing it really fast.
Or like watching Alucard backdash through Symphony of the Night.
Yeah. Go. Okay, let's fight the big thing. So we're just horrible people. This thing is sleeping. It's not bugging anyone, but it's a monster, so we gotta kill it. You know, RPG savoir-faire.
Yeah, that's...
Hey, there's a game called, like, Hidelight or something, and they actually give the monsters alignments. And if you kill too many of the good monsters, you get a bad reputation or something. Spitfire. Okay. Okay, yeah, target that guy. We're all pepped up.
Well, you're not all pepped up, you just have higher chance of getting critical spells.
I loved how they were in the "you've come to the wrong neighborhood, son" pose. No.
Actually, I think these guys can definitely be put to sleep.
Well, he was sleeping when we fought him.
Yep.
Magic. Wait. It does. That counts as a spell. That thing it did, right?
The breathing fire?
Yeah.
No.
No. Okay. Maybe we should sap, or let's give ourselves some more turns.
Jeez, that thing hits like a truck.
Not getting those crits.
It's only with magic.
Oh,
yeah, critical spells.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Let's do this again.
Accelerate's not gonna work again. Yeah, I mean, I guess you can renew the timer on it, but you can't lower its speed any more than it already is.
I'm here to help.
It doesn't stack.
Well, so there's 2 stages of stat changes, and decelerate causes a 2-stage speed drop.
Let's do crack. Oh,
Cool it.
oh, wasted.
That's so weird. I actually thought these guys were fairly susceptible to sleep, but I guess not.
You might have gotten lucky.
Yeah, that is entirely possible.
That's why I heard like the poison is the way to go, because a lot more stuff is like susceptible to poison.
Yeah. Honestly, Rubble Rouser might. Well, then again, it's almost dead.
Oh, don't attack him twice. That's no good.
That's no good.
Oh, he gets the kill? No, that's.
We did it, darlings!
Alright, since
Yeah.
that's probably not something you're supposed to be fighting, that's some decent EXP.
So yeah, there's a quest where you have to kill one of those things after using a pet power that requires Eleventeen, Eric, and Serena to all be pepped up.
So you just gotta.
Oh.
Well, there's I know there's spells later on that kind of like increase the chance of getting pepped up and stuff.
Yeah, there are skills that do that.
Okay. I was just about to say, that seems a little random.
Okay. Crab-a-dab-dab. We got some crabs. Let's get rid of this guy, because I hate status effects. When they're done on me, anyway. Ooh!
Hot dang.
That's why he wants to. That's why people want to ban him from Smash.
I guess I kind of assumed it was mostly because of his down special.
Yeah. Well, you know,
It's
reason
because he's entirely random.
Well, the reason, actually, it's not even that. It's because there's a language barrier on him. Because, like, say if you're a Japanese player and you're playing against an American, you have to know English because he's like, what's on his menu? Oh, is this? Do I gotta spell you? Just magic you. Yeah. And he gets the kill again. I know it like doesn't matter, but it's just my pride, man, my pride. Oh, don't sidestep all over me. Let's frizz. Oh, you're gonna do nothing to him. Oh, you did it with that, like, puny tiny damage.
Doesn't seem to have that much HP.
Oh, it's a snick. A Flython.
Who came up with these enemy names?
Okay, I know you're probably gonna poison me, so let's, I wanna kinda deal with you lickety split. Oh, that wasn't so bad.
Victory!
Man, I don't want to fight the crabs. They suck. I have to use magic on them. Another one of those dudes. More crabs. Yeah, let's fight a crab.
You can't always pick what you gotta fight against.
Ugh. Now I instantly regret this. Let's just... think you look the most annoying. Good, yes. Stay like that. And we'll deal with Shade here. And you'll sizz the Crabadabberdoos. You don't have any... No, you don't. You just heal. Or I could use your... What does she... She uses whips?
Spears.
Spears, Oh no, it's kabuffing. It's just... Nothing personal, kid him.
Oh, seeing him deal that high damage is so satisfying.
Oh, it's gonna get so much higher later in the game.
Especially if he...
Told you I was tough.
Especially if he crits while he's doing that. Oh, I got Dazzle. I think I was like saving up for something. Oh no, not you. What can I get? No, I need 6. You leveled up. Minor MP. Okay, they're both the same thing. What are these? Oh, I could make her sort of a healer too. These are both mighty expensive.
Making your black mage a healer, huh? What is this, Fire Emblem?
You know, that's kind of like a minor gripe with Fire Emblem. I wish the characters... The job change I don't really like all that much in Fire Emblem. I know it adds variety, but... I don't know. I feel like more traditional with it. Like, this is your armor dude. He stays an armor dude. It promotes into a better armor dude.
It's sort of a catch-22, because the specifically making them specific classes allows for more character on their classes, while allowing them to do whatever they want allows for more variety and more replayability.
Yeah, I like it like kind of like this way, where they just have a few multiple paths of the same kind of archetype. I don't like where like you could make like the guy that's clearly like a defensive tank. You could make him a black mage.
Yeah, it's actually, if you're playing like quote-unquote optimally in 3 houses, it's actually really bad, because the most optimal path for literally everybody, or almost everybody in 3 houses, is Wyvern Rider.
Well, Serena just got a kid. Do I get an achievement for that? No.
That'd be nice, but no.
Okay, there's just so many of these, I feel the need to kill them. Good. No, I need magic person to go first. Yes, you'll do. And another Sizz.
Let's heat things up.
Another one bites the dust.
I feel better than ever.
Okay, I'm not even gonna... Oh, you learned whoosh.
There we go.
That's, which one is that?
You're cutting out.
Oh, what does whoosh do?
There we go. It's a wind spell against a group of enemies.
Oh. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, okay. Now your white mage can deal some damage.
No, you're supposed to hit the needle guy. I softened him up. Whoosh. do it on the crabber. Dabber.
Be gone!
Decent damage, too. I do like how the battles are, like, entirely mindless at this point, too, where it's just tapping A-Fest. Man, I feel like I should fight these things, but I don't want to at the same time.
There really isn't any reason why you need to.
Okay, well, they're chasing me, and that indicates I'm underleveled.
It might be a better idea to not have your HP and MP down from all the fighting for the boss.
Oh, it's coming up right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I mean, they might be chasing you because they, see you, because enemy aggro is probably still a thing even if you're, unless you're, like, extremely, extremely overleveled.
The Slayer of the Sands was last seen here.
The cowardly creature is nowhere to be found.
No,
It
don't
must
do.
have
You know
fled
what's
in
gonna
fear.
happen after you.
Let us return to the castle and inform my father of our success.
That's like saying, what else could go wrong?
Guess he's about to get Melly Antiquad.
See, what did I tell you?
Goodbye, all the soldier fodder.
The Slayer of the Sands is among us!
Oh, he's a big boy.
Up and at him, Principal. Show that filthy thing what real knights are made of. Oh dear. Looks like poor old Faris has been struck down with stage fright. You soldiers, be dears and look after him, will you? Come on, gang. This little drama
Our
needs a
bard
hero or
is
two.
savage. I mean, to be fair, the prince gives him plenty of material, but still. Alright, boss time.
Do you know if I could put him to sleep?
I don't remember. I think it's possible.
Okay.
I definitely recommend getting de-accelerate on him and accelerate on.
Good. You're just all offensive. Adoptions stat greatly increased parries performed. I kind of actually wanted.
That might not be a bad idea,
Yeah.
actually.
Parry him! No. Okay, you just got clonked on the head, so I'll send a heal your way. Rubble Rouser doesn't stack, I'm guessing.
I don't believe so,
Yeah.
no.
Do you have any, like, buffs?
Buff?
Yes, buff, yeah. Accelerate, let's accelerate Eric.
Yeah, Eric's probably the one who's most likely to double.
The other thing is higher agility makes it more likely for you to dodge attacks, too. Yeah, I'd say probably that.
You just like. Oh, I have something to help that.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
You're confused.
Night, night!
Oh, he just slapped him.
Thank you, Bard.
Here's a single, yes. I think this is where I just go on offensive.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess crack.
Cool it.
Accelerate. Veronica. Yes, yes. Oh. Oh, he wasted a critical on him. Good.
It's always nice when they attack the NPC.
I don't think this guy's going to sleep.
It's probably possible, just heavily resistant.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I remember putting it to sleep, but yeah, he's probably pretty resistant to it.
Do I have... Yes, I want to buff you, because I don't want you splattering all over the ground. So I want to use this until it runs out then, right?
Yeah, until it's close to running out.
Yeah. Are these affected by the critical rate?
I think so. You are blinded right now, though, so your accuracy is going to be crap. Rubble Rouser will work normally.
Oh, right, yeah, because it's a spell.
Look out below!
Blindness. Who's blind right now? It's just Eric and Serena.
Mm-hmm.
And you probably don't need to cure blindness, Serena.
Let's heal Veronica up because she's gonna die. And we'll heal... Who needs it? Oh,
Don't
you.
worry, I'm here to help.
Good. Are his buffs still...
Yeah, his defense is back to normal.
So let's, sap. Alright, and... Slapper.
Full Bando.
Oh! Oh, hey, you got those threes? Well, she's confused, so you probably can't access it.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
Oh.
Little petty.
I
what,
think I want that. Oh, okay. Serena's confused, so I can't do it. Let's just... Oh, shit. Serena's about to die. Okay, and... we'll try putting you to sleep again. Work!
Hey!
There, okay.
There you are. Okay, when you reach Serena's turn, you can use that.
Yeah. It's still de-accelerate. Yeah, that clock with the thing is de-accelerate.
I mean, the image is kind of fuzzy, but I think what you're actually seeing is Rubble Rouser.
Oh.
Oh.
So let's, There, okay. Wild side. We give our powers to the mighty Eric! Okay, he's a werewolf now.
What in the world?
Oh, splattered.
Oh no.
Well, there goes her.
Okay, that doesn't matter. Eric's still around.
Oh, I'm so glad you don't care about the death of your party member.
Okay.
Night, night!
Oh, now you go to sleep. Okay.
Gosh dang it, Quill.
Should I use the... Well, no, it's about to die, so... Oh, wait, you're going again. Right.
Yeah, just murder-wise.
Oh, no! No! How do I get to my equipment?
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to
I
get...
think he's trying to revive her.
No, I'm trying to get to my, just my item bag.
That's where you are right now.
Oh, okay. Maybe just do this. No, don't attack it! No! You ruined everything! Oh, now they're blind.
Oh no. And,
Well,
Yeah.
guess who has the spell that cures that?
Yeah.
the one who is dead.
It's all his fault!
Oops.
Whoosh. Revel Rouser. And let's...
Maybe hit.
Let's use Frizz.
Be gone!
No, not enough MP again. Well, you're... Oh no, he's gone back. Oh, okay,
Yep,
good.
kill steal again.
Yeah.
Victory!
Unfortunately, Veronica's losing out on all that juicy XP.
Well, I got cock-a-doodle-doo.
Oh my gosh.
There was something I think I could grab it now. Oh no! It's always every time one
Is it
short.
one way?
Well, it doesn't matter because I need that before it's actually good. Yeah. Oh well.
That will teach you to be so grumpy. Now, hold nice and still while I tie you up.
How are you gonna tie it up with that like tiny little chain? Or is it tiny? Is it gonna be like all cartoony and it's... Oh no, no.
The battle is won! The Slayer of the Sands is bested! All in a day's work for the Prince of Gallopolis! You saw me, men, did you not? You saw the People's Prince defeat the fiend that terrorized them so.
Oh my lord.
Yes, Your Highness. Of course, Your
Okay,
Highness.
it's Team Charm all over again.
We're just hauling this thing back. Oh, they're putting it on a cart.
You have my thanks, friend. My heroic feat would not have been possible without your valuable contribution.
See, he's not a bad guy.
I still have not forgotten what I promised. I will speak with my father about the rainbow upon my return. You may rest assured of that.
My soul smiles every time he says rainbow. Just how they spell it. They spell it that way.
At least
Really,
he
Principal?
realizes
That's
that
how you're
he's
gonna
not
play
the
it?
one doing this
What
crap.
do you think they'll be expecting of you next, huh?
You speak as though I have a choice! Are you suggesting that I disappoint my father and the citizens of Gallopolis?
I'm not suggesting anything, darling. You do what you need to do.
To Gallopolis, men! We return as heroes! Yeah!
Oh, well, this feels all kinds of wrong. You're right, Sylvando. Nothing's going to change if he keeps on pretending.
Oh, I think the poor boy knows that well enough. All he needs is a little push. Anyway, I'd better be getting along. I'm sure we'll bump into each other again soon. Ciao for now, my loves.
Oh, I'm just in the middle of a desert now. I have to walk back. Is there treasure around here?
I mean,
Oh, zoom. Yeah.
yeah. And envenomated is totally a word. It's actually more accurate to use than poisoned.
Envenomated?
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
Although, actually, as far as this game is concerned, envenomation is basically the equivalent of toxic in Pokemon.
Congratulations, you returned back to the stage room no matter wherever the heck you were.
Yeah.
My fellow Gallopolitans, Faris, your prince, my son, our hero, has vanquished the Slayer of the Sands.
Yeah, that's it! Yeah!
The future of our kingdom is surely safe in the hands of one so gallant and chivalrous as he. Now come, heroic conqueror, address your people.
Beloved Gallopolitans, yes, I captured the beast, but I did not act alone. For it was your love, your adoration that gave me the strength I so needed. Yes!
Lordy.
Hi.
Yeah, I thought. Still alive.
And it is that same love that will allow me to continue serving you until my dying day.
So, right now,
Yeah.
Friends, we have no need to be afraid. Prince Faris will protect us.
It'd be funny if it was just like killing people in the back.
Yes, yes, we have nothing to fear with the prince on our side.
Well, my boy, your people await. Let them see firsthand the fearless desert knight you have become.
Father? Father, I cannot.
Repeat after me now. A knight's word?
A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom, his master.
Well, don't stop.
He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity.
That's more like it. Now, my little Princey Pooh, do you want to be remembered as a miserable coward or a hero who died fighting to the end?
I wish to be remembered as a knight of Gallopolis!
He is so dead.
Darling, you were wonderful. Amazing what you can do when you put your mind to it, huh?
Wait, did you?
I won't always be here to remind you what it means to be a knight, though. Better not go forgetting again, huh?
Quill, the reason you did do that in the first fight is because we wouldn't have a boss fight.
A friend, where did you become so well versed in the ways of chivalry? Are you a knight?
Well, and that it was, I guess it was weaker here.
Who, me? Don't be ridiculous, darling. I'm just a silly old jester.
Yes, Father. It was he who rode my horse in the Sand National, and he who captured the Slayer of the Sands. Forgive me.
Faris, look at me. The burden that was placed upon you, it was more than any boy could be expected to bear. It is I who must apologize, not you. But rest assured that I have learned my lesson. I will not make the same mistake again. And it seems you have learned something too, despite your protestations. The bravery you showed was worthy of a true knight. Sir Hendrik will be happy to take one such as yourself under his wing, I am sure. Your dream will come true at last. I am so pleased for you.
Hendrik? Wasn't that the name of the
Yeah,
guy
I was
who
about to say,
chasing us?
wasn't Hendrik that guy from before?
But I am forgetting our guests. Father, these travelers came to Gallopolis in search of the rainbow. It is a royal treasure, of course. But surely you agree that they have done more than enough to deserve it.
Certainly, certainly. But my boy, I sold the rainbow to a traveling merchant.
Oh, of course!
What would compel you to sell one of our most precious treasures?
Are you blind, boy? Did you not notice the grandeur with which we celebrated this year's Sand National? We made a sacrifice for your sake.
Father, I...
Forgive me. All I can tell you is that the merchant to whom I sold the rainbow headed west towards Gondolia. This letter will grant you passage through the checkpoint that leads there. Perhaps someone can tell you what became of the branch.
Invisible letter. He's like kowtowing like Dr. Wily.
Pardons. I did not know that the rainbow was no longer in the kingdom. Truly, I did not. It is scant consolation, I am sure. But please, take this. Its value cannot possibly compare, but it has been prized by generations of Gallopolitan knights. It allows one to provoke distant foes into combat, and is an excellent way to gain battle experience. Or so I am told.
Does it make your HP EVs go up too? Oh, it's a crossbow.
Okay, so it's basically like toxic rocks and
Kingdom a
Xenoblade.
great service. Should you ever need our assistance, you need only say the word. And as for me, I will be sorry to see you leave. But I am sure there will be other kindly travelers along soon enough. Yeah.
Alright, I think this is where we save. And call it a night. Let me get to the... Yeah. You're alive again.
Good enough.
That was a fun little character arc. Where is Silvano or Silvano, whatever his name is?
Silvando.
Yeah, he's gonna join us. Where is he? I guess we'll find out next part.
He'll probably join you some point in time before you leave, or some point in time soon after you leave.
Heal up. Go to Le Church. All right. Yeah, do not exit the game. I'm not. All right. Well, I'll say that was a good part. So, I should bring up something that next week, apparently, we're going to be doing D&D on Saturday instead of Friday the 13th. I'm talking like that Prince guy. Because finals are multiple days for different people, and Saturday seems the most convenient day. Fire Ally might be there, it might not. So that's kind of like the best we could do, and it's gonna be like the season finale, so to speak. We're gonna be gone till I think January 10th. We'll be back then for, I guess, a new season. And I think that's about... Oh, right. There's a... I think I made a community post about this where there's that advent calendar. There's some interesting stuff coming up, so I'd keep your eye on that. Watch it every day. Click those boxes. And anything else?
I need to get caught up on that.
Oh, the highlights so far?
Yeah, on the advent calendar.
Yeah. If you enjoy the D&D thing, I definitely suggest you go watch it. Or not watch it, look at it. View it. There's stuff you view, there's stuff you read, it'll come along the lines. But that's about it. So thank you two for joining me on this quest.
Thank you for having me.
This quest of dragons. And I guess we'll see you guys next time. Bye. See you Saturday. Next Saturday. Saturday after. Not tomorrow. What after next week? Alright. Bye, guys.